Hello everyone and welcome back to a fabulous new video of mine. Hello everyone! I know it has been a long time. I haven't posted even though I wanted to. What the fuck is wrong with my ponytail? I wanted to post, I didn't know what to post, and then I was like, a lot of people over the last couple of months and years have asked me, Laura, how did you start tattooing? How did you do tattooing? What do I need to tattoo? And I always kind of dodge the question because for me it's a thing of like, if you ask Messi, what do you use to play football, soccer? Just buying that and using that is not going to give you the skills of Messi, okay? So for me, it has always been a thing of like, people think in the internet because they're chronically online that sadly, just because you're going to put on the same clothing, use the same makeup brand, skincare brand or whatever, or use the same things as other people regarding everything, including tattooing, that you're going to have skills out of nowhere. So I thought to myself, you know what, at the end of the day, not my problem if you have ugly tattoos afterwards. So let's get into the video. What do I need to tattoo? Starting is an easy peasy thing. You need something to draw your designs on. Because there's nothing more than we love people that steal arts. We love people that go on Pinterest and fucking steal art from other people and tattoo it on themselves. Yeah, that's me actually in most cases. But yeah, you should never go to a tattoo artist, steal someone else's design and tattoo that on you. As a tattoo artist yourself, like me, you should always have your own designs. And of course, for that, you need an iPad or something to draw on. And I personally use this one. I have a lot of anime bitches on there, a lot of bitches with fat tits, and I used to have a bigger one, but a lot of people know where that went. Shoutouts to my ex. But yeah, on this iPad I draw, as well as my little bag here that I have with all these cute little thingies on, and on there you can find basically my whole thingy of my drawing pens as well as chargers for the pens, then a stick and all the material you need to charge the pens to draw on the iPad. To be able to use your designs as tattoo stencils, you of course need the stencils. But how do we get the stencils? The first step of all is to print out our design. For that we need a printer, and I'm not going to be sitting right here having a whole printer in my arms, so just imagine yourself what a printer fucking looks like. It doesn't matter which one, as long as I can print, it will work. After you printed out your tattoo design, your little drawing, you of course need something to get that picture onto a stencil paper. And for that, we need a different kind of printer, not a normal printer. We need a stencil printer. And I use this baby over here. Also, all the things that I use, most of them that you can buy on Amazon, are linked down. If not, make your own fucking research, or maybe I'm nice enough to put them down in the link, but we'll see about that one. But you need one of those motherfuckers. This one works the best for me. I have been using this now for almost 2.5 years. So I'm really hyped about this. And to use this, as well as your little design that you're using, you of course need stencil paper. Stencil paper actually looks like this. This is the cheap stencil paper you can get from Amazon. I personally love the expensive type because it's just better. But if you're on a budget, and most tattoo places also just use this motherfucking shit because it still does the job, use this. And if you're an old school tattoo artist, most of the times what they do is they use their iPads or a graphic tablet and just put this transparent paper on there and just hand draw their designs on here. But if you're a beginner and want to be perfectly precise, you should 100% use a tattoo printer. After that, we of course need to kind of step up our game with our little area that is clean and nice, because you should always take care that your station is super clean, super nice. You don't want any infectious or whatever. So we start with a nice base. For that, we need disinfection, alcohol, cleaning materiales, ¿vale? You need materials to clean. For that, personally, I use this bottle. I have alcohol in here. I refill this every time. I just on that shit, clean it, wipe it off, and then we can start to prep. So for prepping up our station, we need these motherfucking thingies. What are these things? These things actually are kind of like what they use when they make your titties bigger, or they make your nose nicer, or you have some stomach issues, so they have to cut you open. These are cleaning materials, and I'll open these now and show you guys what they look like. Fuck. Okay, I could not find it, but I found my hair cutting scissors. Fuck. So, this is... Okay, this is what they look like. They're basically from one side like this. So nothing that is wet goes through. And this is the side that you will be working with. So put this on your table and it should be good to go first. But you see, this does whoosh. So how do we secure this motherfucking bitch? We use tape. Tape. So I have this roller. I stole it from someone else's tattoo kit actually. So I just use this. I fixate the whole thing on every single side perfectly. If you're working on a big station, you can, before everything, also put like clear foil, this one, under everything. I do that personally. I don't have it here right now, but I put that most of the times first. Then I put this motherfucking bitch ass on there, and then I fixate it with this. Of course, while doing all of that, you need your hands to be clean, and you touch a lot of things. Of course, they're gonna get dirty. So, dirty? What the fuck? But to keep them clean, to keep them fresh, we always use these motherfuckers. These are to pet people, actually. That's what I actually use them for. I just tell people they're my tattoo shit, but actually I fist people professionally with these. With these motherfuckers, we clean everything. We use them. I have some from German brand, but at the end of the day, it's fucking who even gives a fuck which brand you use, as long as your hands are clean. If you touch your phone or anything else, you better switch those motherfucking... You better switch them. You don't retouch your tattoo. You switch them. You switch them. You need a lot of these. Switch them. Switch them. After that, we want to get ready. We got to get into prepping our color and everything else that we need to later on tattoo someone else or ourselves. So for that, we need these spatulas. And most of the times they do it like this. But we don't use them like this. We use them as a fixation. So what I do most of the times, I just take some Vaseline, get the tips of both sides covered in it, and press it down. Press it down on the cover we just put down, so it's fixated on the ground and does not move when my tattoo gun touches it. After using the spatulas, we still need Vaseline, because after that, we go in with these motherfuckers. These are caps. I personally use only one size, because I can measure on that what type of mixture I need to make like a grayer shade and like shading. So I always only use one shade, size. And I also just tip in the bottom of the cap in here, fixated on the spatula, and then everything is ready to fill with color. For the color that I use, I always use dynamic colors. This one is dynamic triple black. They have a different types of black. This is just the one that worked the best with me. For gray shading that you do with this color and your caps, you need distilled water. And here's kind of a graphic when I find one on how I do the gray shading. Good for you, honey. Good for you. Because I already have this in my hands, Vaseline is the best thing. You will always have a spatula, swoop, take a bit out of it, put it on the flat thing we put out just so you can always retake some onto the tattoo, because the skin is dry as fuck and we need to moisturize that bitch. We need to moisturize it so the skin is nice to tattoo, the color stays on there, does not smudge or anything. So Vaseline is the best for me. And you should always go for something that has no perfume in it, no nothing. I go with this one. This one is the best for me. Other people use other shit. I use this. Don't fucking blame me. You know what I mean? Okay, after that, we, of course, need our tattoo machine. Me personally, I started with one that was electrical from Amazon. Never used that. I didn't hear what my tattooers was telling me of like another machine because I didn't have the money at the time. This machine worked, it was okay, but I would not recommend it. It literally broke after like half a year. So I switched to one of these. I had like a bigger one. I have two bigger ones at home, but here I only have this one from Mast. I already prepped it for you guys so you guys can see how it should look at the end. So what you need, what I use to keep it clean while tattooing from blood, coloring or anything, I use these things. I just cut them open, put this in, because they don't really fit in there. Just like a condom, put it over. And after that, I use fixation tape, grip tape on the tip, so I have a good grip on my tattoo gun, as well as it just looks so nice because I took everything in black because I'm emo. Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. So yeah, this is fuck. This is what my tattoo gun looks like. I also have like a battery charger here. My tattoo gun is from Mast. If you ever were asking, no one was asking, but no, actually a lot of people asked. But yeah, this is my tattoo gun from Mast. I love this one. It's super good. It's super easy in my hands because I can't have something too heavy. Now we get to the point of needles. Me personally, I have one favorite brand, and that brand is Quadron. Quadron, my favorite brand. I don't have that many of these here anymore because all of them use them. I have to buy new ones, but I also have like some from Mast or whatever. And please do not use the ones from Amazon. For the love of God, you're gonna damage skin, whatever. Please either buy some from Mast directly if you have a gun from them. But even then, I would always recommend use them from Quadron because these are the best motherfucking needles for me personally. If you ever want a video on what difference there is between round liner, round shader, let's say 5 round liner and a 5 round shader, or an 18 round liner, 18 round shader, let me know, let it know in the comments so I can make a video on that. But yeah, Quadron is my favorite brand. They're a bit more expensive than the other ones, but they're so fucking good. Mwah. Now that we have everything set up to tattoo someone, we of course need to put the stencil on them. We already printed out the stencil, like the professionals that we are. So now how do I get this dry ass stencil on this fat ass? So for that we use Stencil cream. Yes, Stencil cream. Stencil stuff, my favorite from the get-go. I use this always, never had problems with these. So you may ask yourself, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Fucking cave woman. Yes, this is what I look like when I tattoo people. You got a problem with that? I hope so. We want to see shit. We want to actually see shit, so I need a lamp because I am fucking blind. These glasses are totally fake, but I have glasses and I need to wear glasses because I cannot see shit, especially if I'm close to you. But yeah, so I need these lamps and you kind of like turn them. Oh, fucking shit. Sorry. My fault. I would recommend getting these. They make you not just a better tattoo artist, but also look pretty fucking cool. So at this point, we have everything done to tattoo the person. And I guess in an hour, 2 hours, we should actually be done with their tattoo. And of course, we can't let them walk out with nothing. So we use green soap. I actually do not know where the fuck mine is right now. But we use these things, put water in them, combine them with green soap, and then it makes this wonderful thing of a cleaning thing. And we use a lot of towels, put it on there, and then we wipe the tattoo. It will make your stencil go away, so don't overuse it when you're tattooing people at the time and still need a pencil, what the fuck. But yeah, you should use that, and at the end you also clean your tattoo with that. Please do not use alcohol. You're gonna kill the person actually that has a new tattoo. You're gonna kill them actually. I think there's people that let it air dry, like stuff like this on the hand. Then there's people that put clear foil around it, all that bullshit. Nah, not with me, not with me. I use second skin. This second skin is probably the worst second skin ever. You should always get the one from the pharmacy, because they actually have like expensive one, but it's so good. It will not move 1 centimeter. This one, nah, not that good, but you can work with it. And that's how you basically get a full we gotta try this again. That's how you finish your whole setup for tattooing people. As long as you keep everything clean, should be cool. Please do not tattoo people without telling them that you're shit at it. And also, if you want to be a tattoo artist, you should probably go to a tattoo studio and learn from them, just like I did. But yeah, guys, I hope this video kind of helped clearing some things up. And also, I just needed a command for my stream so people would fucking stop asking me what I used to tattoo, so my mods can just send them this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. We're gonna see each other tomorrow in my stream. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but we're gonna see each other soon with a new post on this channel. Leave a sub here, a follow, ring the fucking bell, be a bitch ass, leave a mean comment, and we're gonna see each other soon. Bye bye. Ciao.